So your kink, what's your kink?
I like spicing it up.
Aditya is looking for a short-term relationship.
What do you think about that?
Okay. So this one.
The accent doesn't do you any.
Accent.
Have you ever had to call your friend to escape a bad date? Don't worry, because we got your back. Presenting Tring Tring, a speed dating show where the fate of your date is determined by a tring. You will be sent on a 10-minute date with a stranger and a phone. Each tring allows either person to swap their current date with a brand new one. And if no one answers the phone after 3 trings, well, then the 2 are tring.
Hi, my name is Shashank.
Hi, my name's Renee.
Okay, is this your first time on a dating show?
On a dating show, yeah. But
Okay.
dating,
Of course.
I like your t-shirt by the way. So.
Yeah, this was gifted, and yeah, I didn't have anything else to put on, so
Please.
it slapped something. Okay.
So
What do you do?
like- Okay, I'm a law student. And
Okay.
I work at Nike.
Nike.
Yeah, so I
Nice.
work as a stylist for Nike.
Okay, and you're a law student.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Renee is a national level basketball player.
Really?
yeah.
How
I
tall
mean,
are you? Yeah, I mean, sorry. How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
That's tall enough. Yeah.
I'm tall enough.
Yeah, I mean,
But 5'9".
9. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, not bad.
I used to play basketball
nice.
for recreational purposes. That's all, not
just
as
for fun.
professional. Yeah. Yeah. So you were in sports.
Yeah, a lot. Like,
Okay.
My life is based on sports, and
Okay.
I'm a major gym freak also.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. I used to play badminton a lot,
Oh, okay.
and then I watched a lot of cricket, and then
I play badminton, but not that well. Like it's just like a time pass kind of thing.
Okay, nice.
Shashank likes super humble and kinky girls.
So your kink, what's your kink?
So kink has many definitions, and my definition of kink would be, let's say, I don't want the stereotype things,
As in like.
as in, I don't want it to be very normal and basic.
Okay.
I like spicing it up, and
Okay, what's your like definition of spicing it up? What would you?
okay, suppose say I'll just give you a straightforward example. You're kissing your over your date, and you just it hits you, and the other's there. But then kissing the same person in different places, that's probably a kink for me.
Okay, you mean like in different places in a room or like in different.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
And what was the other thing?
super humble.
Okay.
Yeah, I said super humble girls. Yeah, I like people who are generally down to earth and very straightforward.
Are
So
you very athletic or?
I'm not very athletic, but I play all sort of games. I'm a very inconsistent person, like who when it comes to workout, because there's a lot of things happening, and I find it very hard to go to the gym. But soon I have this goal of having a good physique, but I haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you a very goal-oriented person?
I am.
So like if you set your mind on something, do you like?
I
follow
will try my 100%.
What is your relationship deal breaker?
Let's say not carrying the same energy when we first started off in a relationship, and when you feel that energy is dropping very low and there's nothing you can do about it, I think that's the point where I say, okay, this is where the deal is off.
I think mine would be mostly. So I kind of, I'm very busy all the time.
Okay.
So the energy might drop, but it won't be like I don't care for you anymore or anything. It's just that I'm seriously like really busy.
Yeah, understandable if you get busy or what,
Yeah.
but otherwise also if
Okay.
that's my thing.
So that's your
Deal breaker. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's always just basketball all the time, or
It's mostly basketball, gym. I mean, not like I don't hang out with my friends and shit. like
Okay.
that. They all are like my gym buddies, and they all are like my
Okay.
basketball buddies. So
very
there's-
athletic set of friends.
Yeah. So if we hang out like doing those things. But yeah, we do hang out, we do go to parties and chill and all that.
Okay.
But the very goal oriented, I guess.
Okay. Got it.
When I asked him about the gym and stuff, I'm very like gym oriented and very athletic, and he doesn't seem to like have that as a goal or like that as something that he would want to do. So like if I was going to the gym and I was like, hey, do you want to come? I don't think he would be like the first person to be like, yeah. Hi,
Hi,
I'm Renee.
Aditya.
Nice to meet you. So
Nice to meet you.
what do you do?
I am a college student, engineering.
Oh, Where?
Reva University.
Okay. I have a lot of friends in Reva.
Oh, damn. Sucks to be me.
Not really, but not like I go around asking people. But yeah.
Damn. What do you study?
I study at CML Law,
Oh,
Banaswadi.
Vanaswari. I thought Kalyanagar.
It is Kalyanagar, one year layout.
Yeah, I've come there.
Yeah, so.
I used to come there for shawarma.
You know that place is not there anymore, right?
No. The one near Main Road. I came there last week, no? Near the signal.
Oh, okay. Not like I saw you, but okay.
Good. I come like at 12 o'clock. Where is he?
I am not that sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Renee's red flag is that she is a very emotional person.
That's a red flag. Since when?
No, I'm like very emotional, which leads me to overthink.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like anger management problems.
No, I don't have. I just let it go. Like
Domestic violence.
no.
This little Amber Heard scene and all is not happening here, no, please.
No. Not that way. I meant like emotional, as in like if I get emotional, I overthink, and then I probably might ask you like, "Hey, do you still like me anymore?"
That's okay. That's. Okay. So how's your plans for Saturday and Sunday going?
Under 25.
So-
I'm supposed to go down. So after this, and then I'll go to Mozart. So
Sad.
yeah. What did you do after NPLs?
Went and slept, bro. What do you do?
Same. I was too sad.
Sleep is more
I just went
important.
the next day out.
Aditya is looking for a short-term relationship.
What do you think about that?
It's fun.
Good answer. What about you?
For me, like it more like depends on who it is. So like, if I'm seeing someone and I feel like they're very much my type, I'd want to have a long distance. And if I feel like
I'm distance.
long-
Oh yeah, I'll
long-
run away. No problem.
Yeah, please, I don't want long distance either. But if I feel like I'm not vibing that much with this person, it's shock everything. Or maybe nothing, because you never know.
Doesn't work out like that. No?
So what about you?
She beat you to it. Why? Why do you reject him?
Because I know him beforehand, and he even at the show that was like wherever I went before, he wasn't really my type. I prefer someone who's more bit like his personality and his humor seems fine, but I prefer someone who can pick me up. Hey,
Hi,
what's your name?
my name is Avinash Pujari. Your good name?
Abia.
Abhiya?
Azam.
Nice.
Abia. So if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Me? I just turned 31.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this 28. The Feb 28, I turned 31.
So it's recent man.
Yeah. Hey, thank you.
Fun fact about Avinash, he can do a flip or a handstand anywhere.
What about now?
What you want to see? What do you want to see? Handstand.
Yeah.
Flips is difficult.
Yeah, handstand works.
Yes,
There
I
too?
can.
Over here, over there. Like, let them know.
Like that.
Oh my god. Wow. Perfect. Whoa. Down. And do this.
It's all. Yeah.
Do you think cheating can be forgotten and forgiven?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I feel like out of love, it's like the man cheats on me. I might be like, oh, maybe I can give him another chance. But morally, I don't think it can be forgiven at all.
So initially, in my case, I caught her once cheated. Then she cried everything. I gave her a chance, and I thought everything fine. Then I understood once they cheat, they will do it.
Yeah, once a cheater, always a cheater. It's a known
Yeah.
saying for a reason. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
Yeah.
So I just like, I don't think it can be forgiven. Like just, I feel like I would want someone who's tall, masculine, and needn't set right with my qualifications. Loved his shirt and all though, like it was all mesh. Loved the fashion sense. I don't feel attracted to someone like that.
Hey,
Hi, your name?
Shashank, yeah?
Shashank.
Yeah, with a G in the end.
G.
Yeah,
Shashank.
I'm a Malu. So we don't have the straightforward Shashank. Usually it's Shashank, right?
Yeah, usually Shashank.
Yeah, but mine ends with the G. Yeah, what's your name?
Abia.
Abhiya. Where are you from?
Oh, that's a tough question. So my parents are from Bihar,
Okay.
but I've been born and brought up in Kuwait.
Okay.
But then I lived in Delhi for a while.
Okay.
and now I'm in Bangalore. So I'm not sure where exactly. It's very complicated. I can't say I'm from Kuwait also because it's not like I have a Kuwaiti passport.
Shashank doesn't mind being emotionally blackmailed only if it's for the right reasons. Wink, wink.
Please elaborate on that.
Let's say I have my weak points, and if you're smart enough to find out what they are, and if you find your ways to get me doing that, I don't really mind, even if it's emotional.
Even though it's manipulative.
I can call out
Gaslighting.
when it's manipulating and gaslighting, but
When you really like someone, it's really hard to like point out what's right and what's wrong.
sorry.
When you really like someone,
yeah.
it's hard to point out what's right and what's wrong. Like you could be
Yeah, you don't let
manipulated and
love
you have zero idea.
blind you, right? As long as you know what's happening and you're self-aware, I think it's all good. Yeah. Yeah.
Shashank, would you be open to dating someone who's bisexual?
Personally, I don't prefer dating someone who's bisexual. I prefer being, straightforward with me.
straight?
Yeah, straight and just one-to-one.
Why is that like?
I don't know. It's just in my. It's
Do you
just in
know that
my.
girls are more attractive than men? Is that why?
Sorry.
Do you know that girls are more attractive than men?
No, that's a debatable question. But personally, I feel the intimacy should be just there between the two of you.
But like, see, when you're dating a bi girl, it doesn't mean that like if you're fully dating her, it doesn't mean that she's gonna go around.
If I'm dating, I'm fully dating only.
Yeah, like
Yeah. So.
you know how our generation is. They're dating
Yeah.
isn't dating half the time, so just
Yeah.
had to clarify that.
Yeah.
But when you're dating even someone who's bi, they could be interested in girls and boys. But if they're dating you, why would they? Reciprocate
Exactly
to
my
other
point.
girls?
So if that thing is clear between the two of us, I think that shouldn't be a problem.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. As long as you're just loyal to that one
Yeah,
person.
being loyal is like I think that's
Yeah.
no matter you're straight or bi
Yeah.
or whatever, that does not matter. If
Yeah.
you're loyal,
But I
you
highly
have to be
prefer
loyal
being
if you're
straight.
dating.
Yeah.
Because I just
Exactly.
don't see the point of people dating if you don't want to be loyal. Like if you want to cheat and do things like that, then just go.
Yeah,
hook
that's
around.
that's a hookup, right?
Yes. I like him not being open to dating someone who's bi shows a bit of insecurity and could also be a bit homophobic, and I don't want to get into all of that in the future.
Hi, Hitesh.
Abia,
Nice to meet you. Where do you study then?
take a guess.
MCC?
Talent. Talent.
The accent doesn't do you any favors.
How did you know?
The accent, I guess, it doesn't do you any favors.
Wow. Like, I feel like no matter who you ask, like,
It is a
usually
Bangalore thing.
mention.
It is a Bangalore thing.
Yeah.
Bangalore people know about it. That's all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, no one will ever say, oh, JNC. No, it will
No.
Oh, MCC.
No, what you say. Nothing bad about the college for me at least. It's just the accent and the way people pull them off.
Accent. What about the accent about the girls?
No, just the accent. You just differentiate them as a thing. If you go to like a Christite, you get to know their accent. If you go to a Cottonian, you get to know their accent. It's just that the school environment has a particular accent for each of them. Yeah.
So, where did you study?
I have a journey. So Cottons was my schooling. Christ was a PU, and then I did BMS engineering.
Which Christ?
PUC, the one next to Dairy Circle.
Why did I bother asking? I barely know the roads in Bangalore. Continue.
So those two, and then the last one, I went to BMS for engineering, and I couldn't cut BMS out. Bull Temple Road.
I've heard of BMS. Like, I know a few of my friends who go there. But where is it again?
Bull Temple Road. No idea.
Continue.
So I didn't cut out over there, so I dropped out of engineering and I started doing my BBA and CMR.
If you want to be part of our next episode, make sure to subscribe to Like That and also hit like, share and comment on this video.